up?
What's going on?
Try this one first here. Yeah, I know not everybody has their Firestorm cards yet.
Oh no, not even close. I don't think mine was even shipped yet, so.
Yeah, my locals got it yesterday, so.
I don't order through a store, so that's probably why.
I had to beg mine for ages to get them to get Alestrals.
Yeah, ours, I know, came out the day it was supposed to, but tomorrow we have a tournament, and I already know everyone's just going to be playing the new stuff, but so that's what it is. It is what it is, so I don't care if you play with it. I'll have to play against it anyway.
That's true. You need the practice.
So, I mean, honestly, I would literally be changing 4 cards out of this deck anyway. If I was give me 1 second. I'm gonna downstairs get a dice. Alright. 17. Oh, let's go. 8. Alright, you got. I'll keep. Love that mindset. Yep. Okay. Ultra. I'll Earthquake and Rabbit. I'll get an Harpoon. Attack it okay? Okay. So, Kryling. And poke for 1. Sure. Draw. Spend the draw. Swing over. Yep. Yep. Using its effect. Sure. I'll draw. Set one. I'll go to harpoon. Effect good. Okay. Let's see. Switch out another Kryling. Swing over Lycan. I have 3. I do. PTA. It's already out of play. Yep. And I'll pay out. I PTA'd it, right? That's how that works. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Alright. Yep. Yep. Alright. I'll draw. Go Rhineth. Rhineth effect. Right. Go Rhineth 6. Use it to affect the pop. Yep. Right. And I'll swing for 2. Right. No pass to you. Doing's good. Yep. Earthquake. Trust me, so before this, I was a Blistrix player, and I played against the Rhinosect, and I was like, wait, how the fuck do I out this thing without Blistrix? Nope. Disgusting. Is that the new one? Sure, I'll take the field phone. Alright, I'll go. Alright. I'm going to attack. How many spirits remaining? 9. Okay. I'll spin the draw. And you go. Oh, I'll swing. Sorry. And then you go. Yep. Looks good. Let's see on Cast of the Cat on PTA. I'll pay up. Right. Draw. We'll go to Cryling. Use its effects. We're gonna chant them. And then we'll swing for 4. Alrighty. Yeah, that's the perks of Frost decks. That's why I play them. That's all I play, so. I haven't done a single other element. That's actually disgusting that that thing does not lose to PTA though. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Well, it it loses to basically the weakness of Nixamera is any card that has an effect that Kinleo, Boombat, stuff like that. It's a very annoying thing to deal with, but it's very expensive. You're doing the Morfrost version of it, so because I was actually talking to MG about that last night because Nixamera is like what everyone wants to play at our locals, and which I mean, fair enough, it's a strong card. That's relatively easy to go into, and because of that, I was like, well, if this card ever gets out of hand, I feel like Kinleo and Hestia's Hearth and stuff like that's going to go crazy into the format. And also, my version of it was pretty much just a straightforward version. It was just like 3 Narpoon, 3 Bunnix, 3 Brummelinks, the 2 Nixamera, and then what I wanted to do is just play like 2 Lumaroos and a calf and 2 Calfmels. Because you can just ascend over those, plus Calfmels get to heal back your Solars. But then I've heard some people talk about they want to do the Morfrost engine, and then some people want to do. Actually, I've heard like even a Lunar engine before, but I don't know how well that would actually work in theory. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I'm not too sure how I actually feel about it, but you know that's the cool thing is you can experiment with it right now. So I think that card's got a lot of like utility in different decks. Plus Frost just has such good searchers right now. You don't even have to run Rabbit. Yeah, no Rabbit and still being able to just draw into half your engine feels really freaking good. Not to mention, yeah, in engine, Stadium Searcher, in you know, Cryoblast in engine, like it. I think people are sleeping on Frost. Like, I don't know. Maybe not sleeping, but everyone's like, new Light Void, new Light Void. I was like, dude, Frost just does not care. I'm sorry. So, all right, you got it. Yep. I'll keep. I shouldn't, but I'll keep. That sounds like 2 bad ones in a row. What was bad about the last one? Just back row? No guys or something? Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, when I was like, when you first played that, I was like, oh fuck, I gotta deal with A bombs and stuff. And then when I saw Nixamera, I was like, oh. Oh. So basically, it's kind of just what I just said, but it just runs the mini Lycan package, I'm assuming, right? Where it'd be like, yeah, so it'd be the Narpoon, Brahma, Bunnix, and then you just run the Morfrost with the Nixameras, right? Yeah. You got it. Yeah, you got it. Yep. You target the one behind Bunny. Sure. With us. Okay. I'll PTA that one. Yep. So he goes to a 4/6. Or my level of this. He's a 4/6. Okay. No, it's a 3. Tsunami. Okay, yeah. Alright. Draw. We'll go Eddie onto the rabbit. Okay. Rabbit to attack. Okay. I'll crash the Eddie into the rabbit. And then I'll do level of over for 1. Sure. No, I don't actually. But I can still Ambra. will go Amber. Okay, I'll get back. Two fire, one frost. Go for the back row. Sure. You got it. Yeah. Draw. I'm good in Harpoon. Search Krylling. And swing for 3. I mean, more frost weren't showing up. I had the good back row start, and Lava Lift sucks for you. The Lava Lift doesn't suck, but it sucks for you. So the deck that I played with pretty much all of Moonrise was I played Frost 6s, which is just basically, you know, just all the big dudes, Limaru, Nekruff, Sorlet, and you just frost enchant them, and you just get your stadium up. And it's just like dropping a bootleg Morlith every turn. And I took it to locals a couple times. I made it to the finals twice. I lost to Celestia one time, and then I played MBT using Pet Shop, and turn 2 both games. I had my mountains out turn 1. I was like, okay, I'm in the driver's seat. This is great. Lava Lift, turn 2, both games. I was like, I hate him. Never mind, GG. I was like, this card is fucking broken. Yeah. If I've learned anything, it's just... If I've learned anything from playing this game for a few months, it's just like, if you think you need the mulligan, just fucking mulligan, dude. Like, I don't know. It just, I don't think, I maybe win like 1 out of 5 games when it's like, I should probably mulligan here, but I'm just gonna take it just cause. And I just like never win, so it's just like, why even bother? But cool thing about this deck is if I mulligan, well, that's just 2 more frost in the overworld. So I'm okay with that. But I think this is one of the very few decks that can compete with the new Firestorm stuff. So it's like, I think it'll be a good one to take to locals and be able to compete with the new stuff. Yeah, exactly. Oh. It's either that or Blistrix, and I don't want to be that guy. So personally, personally, no. Personally, I would just go to Blizzards. I already liked Blizzard as a card. Blizzard, obviously, there's the two different ways to play Blistrix. You can play it the conservative Bean Soldier way, or you can play it the full gas, no brakes version. And I I tested with both, and honestly, if I'm being 100% honest with you, the one that I won more with was the full gas, no brakes version. And Blizzard is just a really good card for a couple reasons. One, obviously, it's helping you. You know, let's just say you have nothing in your fucking hand, and it's like, well, I hope I hit a Cedar Sword here. You roll 2 Cedar Swords, and you're like, all right, we're back in the game. But also, I can't tell you how many times someone was playing a game plan deck, and Blizzard makes the opponent also mill 3, and then they mill like their Pantera or something, and it's like, oh, wait. Oh, yeah, Avalanche, sorry, yeah. So, honestly, it's like, I already have all the guys I need. I don't really need any more dudes. I really need stuff that helps me. The other way you could do it is you could do 2 stadiums, you could do 2 hurricane. There's a lot. You could do even 2 more fucking battles. Right? I just do not agree with adding in Frostrix or another Catarant. It's just like, why? I already hated those 2 in the deck anyway. The Frostrix Snowlit play, that comes up probably 1 out of 10 games, to be honest. So I understand why it's in there. Trust me, I understand. It's just like, how many times am I actually doing that? Not a lot. I like consistency and stuff that's universal for every game rather than niche, and that's just me. I could be wrong. Hence the reason I have a fucking Lumaroo in this deck. Okay? People are like, why the fuck are you running Lumaroo? It's like, well, that's just because in case, you know, I just need a body on the board that's frost or water enchanted, I can. Right? So, you know. What is that? You want to roll again? Yeah, we can do that. But yeah, I mean, like I said, to each their own. It's just like whatever you feel comfortable at 19. Okay, 17 for the number. Go first or attempt. We will not be fucking keeping that. I feel that. So did you open up like a bunch of boxes already? Oh, cool. Did he get anything like stellar or anything cool? Yeah, honestly, it's not great. But hey, it's stellar's cool. I opened up actually 30 packs of Frost for the Shattered Stars one. And I got one of the stellar, I think reverse stellar Rhinos, so I was pretty happy about that. I was like, that's actually a card I can use. Alrighty. Nectar of the Gods expended the draw. and I mulligan, so I got 5 in the other one. Got it. Did you mulligan too? I forget.
Okay.
Or no?
No, I did not.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, draw. Attack rabbit.
Oh, PTA. But you got these.
Sure. Set 2. This thing's 0 attack, so it doesn't do damage, so we'll just pass.
Draw. I'll do a water enchanted Limario. No, I'll just swing for one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, draw. Oh my god. I'm about to take these cards out of my fucking deck. I keep drawing the shitty Morfrosts and not liking. Alright, rabbit 2.
Thank you. Gosh, I hate rabbits. Yeah, go ahead. I hate that card. Hit though, and a firm believer.
We'll just pass.
I'll just assign to a rhino set. Anything on that?
I'm gonna PTA.
I'll swing over. Wait. Yeah, I'll swing over. And then pay out 2.
Mm-hmm.
You did your job. Congrats. Yeah, that's it.
Draw. Narpoon.
Gaze.
Yep. Set 2. Pass.
And fuck. Cabaret. Back one.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll do Ambrosia. We'll get back to Leviathan and then the 2 Tyrannos. We'll pass.
Okay. Draw. Oh boy, another useless card. We'll expend a draw. And Ambro.
You know, it's not useless if that's what you drew.
No, it was something else. It was something else.
I was like, that ain't the most useless card in the world.
It was something else. We'll try to get over the Cataract. And pass.
The Tempest Pantera deck works.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people don't. It just catches people by surprise. Because when you see the Thunder Electric, you know what I mean, and the Zeus and everything, you're thinking, okay, he's here's what he's focused on. You know what I mean? But then you see the Hydrate come out here, just like, well,
Yeah.
me, man. Then I just start swinging it. Like one game, turn 2 Pantera.
You can even know Hydrate's coming and it's still just like, what are you gonna do? Like, you have to have the cards for it, or else it doesn't matter.
Battle Step
yeah.
Gorgons.
Yeah, it's basically you have Gorgons.
Yep. And then what makes it so bad is I can either go first or second because Tempest likes to go first for, you know, the Zeus and stuff on the field. Pantera likes to go second so I can just swing and just go right into him. It's like best of both worlds. The brick is hard when it bricks hard. That's the only bad thing about it. But I can deal with that for a 50-50 chance of winning.
Just Mulligan.
Mulligan.
Did you pass?
Yeah.
Okay. Draw. Wow, great. Rabbit.
Look, I don't feel that great either. Fuck that shit. Is that the third rabbit?
Yeah.
My goodness gracious.
It's rabbits and more frosts. That's all I'm drawing.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Finally, a real card. Or I guess I should say a card that advances my game plan.
Alright. Phoenix has been drawn, guys. Phoenix has been drawn.
I'll go Narpoon for 1.
Yeah.
And then in phase.
There you go. Alright. Draw. I'm going to Ambro.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, cryling effects.
Criling. Sure.
How many spirits you got?
13.
Good water. And alright. Swing, show me the shield.
Yep, I got the shield.
Alright, you go.
Bunnix.
PTA.
Dang.
I can't let that thing stay board. What?
We'll still use the effect.
Good. That's why I got rid of the Narpoon. I was like, if he has any of these dudes, I can't deal with it, so.
Oh, Narpoon doesn't.
Technically no, but still a 7 body if you need it.
Yeah.
I just don't take the risk.
No, we'll go end.
Yeah. You got it.
Okay, draw. Brummelinks.
Yep.
Effect to search.
Yep.
Add Blizzard.
Yep. Are you gonna play it?
How many spirits you got?
3.
3. Let's see how many I got.
More to me.
I'm just gonna swing in.
Tsunami.
Okay.
Draw. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, you bricked up. Yep.
Yeah, I'm bricked up.
Too
We
many.
bricked up, boys. We bricked up.
Too many big guys. Yeah, I don't know if I like these Morphrosts because I drew Bat, and then 2 turns later I drew Scorpio, and then a few turns later I drew Lycan. It's like,
You don't
bro,
mind me asking, what are your ratios for like just one
3.
class dudes?
I play 3 Lycan, 1 Scorpio, 1 Bat,
Okay.
3 Brummelinks,
Okay.
3 Narpoon,
Okay.
3 Rabbit,
Yeah.
2 Bunnix, and then 2 New Galaxy, I think.
See, like, okay. Now, this is just my opinion. Not playing 3 Bunnix is antithetical to the game plan. Your game plan is to get out Nixamira.
Yeah.
Why would we not play 3 of the card that searches out Nixamira? That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Why?
At one point I
Why?
was.
Yeah. Also, it's not like, okay. It's not like Bunny's a bad card. But to me, the deck doesn't really want to play slow. The deck wants to play fast.
Yeah.
Bunny is a slow card. I would rather just run the Brummelinks and the Narpoon and the Bunnix. You have essentially 9 cards that can start the game, which is already pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind Galaxy. Personally, I would just play 2 or 3 Eddies. But you're essentially doing the same thing. You're swapping stats, so it's like, it's kind of doing the same thing. It's just like, which one do you want to run?
Yeah.
Personally, I'm Eddie, but I do not mind trying out the other one. It's fine.
Yeah. I'm trying it out because I think, it can trade with the new Like a Void.
Yeah. Also, I just have a feeling, obviously I don't have the cards, but I feel like Nixamera can be a very expensive deck
Yeah, it
to
is.
play. So I'm into healing in the deck, whether that be Catarants or that be a Calfmel. I don't know. Like, obviously I'm a little biased towards the way I would play it, but it's just like I feel like Bunny's not. I'll never forget. Like, I remember I watched a video of like Ari on his Pantera deck, and he was like, "I'm only playing 2 bunnies because I want to play fast," and it made a lot of sense to me. Like, why would I play a card that makes me generate another turn where I'm not even maybe searching what I need to search, and then my opponent gets to do something?
Yeah.
I would rather just go, well, I just start with Narpoon, Brummelinks, or Bunnix, and now I'm just already putting my opponent on a time clock, basically. That's just my opinion on it.
Yeah.
But
I could.
obviously, you can do it.
The bunnies didn't. They don't feel super great because they don't ascend into the Nixamera.
That's another thing, yeah. It's like, and that's the reason why. Also, same thing with the Galaxair. It's like, why would I play that when I can play Lunaroos or Calfmels that I can ascend over? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's, like I said, that's just my opinion. Like, that's how I would play the deck. Now, you can try it out. I'm not gonna say you're wrong.
Let's see.
Honestly, I think Amorphous Engine's fine. You've just been kind of working with it.
Yeah, that's 3 games in a row where it's been shit.
Yeah. Because obviously, I told you I played Blistrix. Like, honestly, I can't remember. There's not many times where I start with Bat or Scorpio in hand, so you're just getting really unlucky.
Yeah.
But I can't tell you how many times I started with like Morfrost and Morlith in my same hand. I'm like, all right, this will work. So, yeah, that's kind of, I guess, just the price you pay. But swarming is really good because it almost guarantees you an ascension if that's what you have.
That was the idea, yeah.
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand the game plan, 100%. It's just which one do you think's more consistent?
Yeah. The pieces aren't falling into place at the moment.
Yeah. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. You could even cut the bunny to 2 if you want, and then just throw in some other things.
Yeah, I cut one rabbit for the 3rd Bunnix.
Are you playing a field spell?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm guessing you just run 1.
Yeah, I run one.
Yeah.
One Boreas, one Blizzard.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's just not. It's
good.
just
You
not
can
useful
just
in this
filter.
matchup.
Oh yeah. Oh no, the stadium for me right now does not matter. It's like, yeah, no, please throw that down by all means.
Like my Stadium and Cryoblast doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
It's really unfortunate.
Have you started a side at all for it yet?
Mm-mm.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the main deck down and then.
Dude, I thought of something like so cheeky that it's kind of crazy in theory, but it could work. So game 1, I already told you like the Nixamera list I would run.
Yeah.
Game 2, they go, okay, they're running Nixamera. I'm going to run all these things to try to counter it. You side out the whole Nixamera Bunnix package, and you just put in Frigica and Chivalry, and you try to play through a Chivalry game.
See, I like those cards.
Chivalry is so that Frost Sixes deck I told you about.
Mm-hmm.
All that deck was bunnies, Elichick, and 2 Joltons to search out field, and then it was all the big 5 dudes, and then I ran 2 Chivalries. I can't tell you how many times I would just have mountains on the board. I got Sorlet out, and I go, Chivalry, ascend over. What are you gonna do?
I mean, Bean Soldier almost.
Oh yeah, shield.
Bean Soldier almost top 8'd with a Morfrost Chivalry deck.
Yep. I brought that to locals. I got Chivalry out 5 out of 8 games. And everyone's like, how do you out this thing? I was like, do you have shield? And he's like, I just used 2 of them already in the game. I'm like,
Yeah.
Well, you're fucked. So I was like, dude, this card's like so underrated. Like, it is the best card under a stadium, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that effect is just insane. It's very underrated. And you can get it out pretty easily. The only thing is you can't search it, obviously.
I'm gonna try a different deck.
In that deck, I would agree playing Bunny, because Bunny lets you search. Technically.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I always thought smokescreen decks were pretty cool. I thought it'd be a fun surprise if you pulled it on someone.
Yeah, we'll try something else. I need to go back in the tank on the Nixamera deck, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that list floating around in the deck building discussion, and I was already like,
Yeah. All right.
I didn't say anything, but
We'll try the spiders. Let's see. I'm gonna roll for it. Oop, 5.
I rolled a 1. You got it, buddy.
Yeah, I got a 5. Let's go. I was like, shit, I'm gonna lose. Never mind.
Nope. Fun fact: played in 2 premieres. I have never won the dice roll.
I'm just trying to get ready for the 1 in 2 weeks here.
Absolutely not playing that hand.
I'll keep mine.
I don't mind telling you just for fun. I just pulled Crowd Scorch and 2 Rhino 6.
Fuck. No Rhynymph?
Yeah. No, I wish. Fuck it. Just keep it and then expend the draw into the Rhino.
Yeah, it's just that easy.
Yeah. Duh. I mean, just draw the card that wins. Duh. Stupid. I'll keep this one.
Okay. I'm gonna expend a draw.
Wait, fuck! I forgot I signed it out for you. Damn it.
What?
Oh well, it's all good. It's not. I was like, I signed it out to Cryoblast because you were playing Frost, and I was like, well, I could actually probably use that right now, but.
Go ahead.
Draw. Nectar of the Gods.
Mm-hmm.
Blizzard, the middle one.
Which one?
Not the one closest to the deck. Whatever the.
Alright, this one.
Your left hand. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one.
Gorgons.
Nice. I'll expend the draw.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
2, 3. You got it.
Okay. Draw. Let's go rabbit.
PTA. All right.
Grab that, I think. Actually, wait. No, we'll get that. Set one and pass.
Okay. That's the 2 for the pay. We'll go Cryling. Use its effects.
Yep.
What will be Water Enchanted? We'll swing.
Sure. Draw. Hmm. So that thing's water enchanted, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. I got in here.
Dude, I got I'm buying that card off somebody, and I can't wait to build around it.
Which one?
Which one?
The one you got out, the 2-drop.
Oh, Crabber.
Yeah,
Good card.
I couldn't pronounce his name. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a classic.
Creo card.
Oh yeah, I was looking for a good deck to try to slam. I'm Blizzardous into, and I looked at some deck lists. Hey, it can work. It can work. It can work. So.
Yeah.
I mean, that-
Experiments. Nice.
And that card has all kinds of decks it's been played in. We'll go Kite Might Effect.
Yeah.
Play Old Warmite.
Yeah.
Then we'll go Affect Target Cryburn. Drop it by
Yeah.
4.
Yep.
And we'll try to crash.
No.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh. such an expensive play. But I'm a Blistrix player, so fuck it. I'll do the middle one again.
This one?
Blizzard. Yep. That was a fucking waste. I'll expend 2 for Frostrix.
Okay.
We'll bring back the Kryling. Use Kryling effect.
Mm-hmm.
Water enchanted as well. And swing for 4.
Yep. Draw. Set. Go Warmite.
Mm-hmm.
Target the one on the right. Drop it by 4.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll crash.
Okay. Let's take 1. Alright. I'll draw. Go Water Bloomeroo.
Mm-hmm.
And swing for 3.
I'll shield the Cryburn.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 7?
I'm at 5.
5.
Well, I gotta take 1 from the Lumaroo, so. So I'm at 4.
Gotcha. Alright.
Draw. Set. Play Warmite.
Yep.
We'll drop the Lumaroo by 3. And we'll
Yep.
swing. Go ahead.
Withdraw. Set 1. I'll do Eddie, use its effect.
Eddie, let me see. How many are you at?
1.
1. Full Gorgons.
Okay.
Draw. Jeez. Way too late, but I have Necruff.
Yep, that's game.
Swing over, burn.
Yep.
God, I had a Tsunami set the whole game, and you just kept not sniping it and swinging with Water Enchanted.
Well, I mean,
It's like, fuck.
to be fair, I've played against this deck before,
Mm-hmm.
and like when I play MG and Adam on this deck, I honestly like side out Tsunami half the time because it's like the whole game plan is they're just going to Water Enchant
Yeah.
their cryoburns and stuff. So it's like, why do I even bother
Mm-hmm.
with it? You know what I mean? Also, those Cryoblast would have been way better. Holy shit, that's so expensive. I put myself in that situation. Was that Hestia's Hearth that I got?
Yeah.
Dude, that shit with that Warmite is cracked.
Yeah, I was about to play the new Warmite and then just sit on it. And if you ever swung into it, I can just heal for 4 and then drop your guy by 6. It's crazy.
Nah, dude, spiders are scary.
If I drew layer that game, oh my god, come on. The cool thing about this deck compared to like, I guess other decks like the Champion of Zeus, is that you don't need the layer to play.
Yeah.
But like I was trying to make the Champion of Zeus deck work, and if you don't have Zeus, that deck does nothing.
Yeah. No, for sure.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's I can't believe I know why they banned Elichick, but it really did kill that deck.
Hot take, don't think Elichick needed to be hit. Everyone will disagree with me on that.
Yeah.
It's just like, why does it? I mean,
they're printing
Okay.
they're printing cards that just do the same thing, but for specific divines.
And the funny thing is, no one is going to play them
Yeah.
because their stats are so abysmal. The only, well,
Like
act-
Volcaries is
Spine
good.
is a bad- Yeah, well, yeah, but how good is the Feist is? That's my question.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong on that. That deck just loses so heavy to shield, man. Artifact decks hate shield.
Yeah.
Although I got shit on by that when I was playing Blitztricks. So. Actually, I think if you go in the chat and you go up a little bit, look at the thing I posted.
Which
That's what I
one?
had to face against a tournament.
Which chat?
You go to the gaming room 1 and it's like the open chat
Oh.
icon next to it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Did all that just to out my Blitztricks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I lost that game.
Jesus.
It was my good friend, so I wasn't like super mad about it. But I was like, really, bro? Like, we gotta do all that just to get out my
I
Blitztricks?
mean, you do what you gotta do. If you ain't got Kinleo, I mean,
No, that matchup is abysmal for me. I mean, eruptions,
Eruption,
Kinleos,
yeah, Kinleo pop Blizz, and it's like, okay.
Argos all over the place. It's like, it's just an abysmal matchup for me. So it is what it is. No.
I'll keep.
I will keep this one. I'll set. Oh, good.
Yep.
You know the drill. Pass.
Okay. Boop. Draw. Ooh, I like that. Let's start with an Eddie.
I don't like that.
We'll set one, and we'll swing.
Expect to draw. On Nectar. Set one. And
Draw. Let's play layer.
Yeah.
And we'll drop Paragni.
Remind me what that one does. I don't think it does.
It's a 6/5. If I control Arachne's layer, I can just normal cast it with 2 wind.
Oh fuck. It's kind of busted.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go layer to draw.
Like Morlith. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you good. Fuck, man.
I'll swing in with Eddie. And then 2 with Paragni.
Tsunami.
Yeah.
I'll take 1 from the enemy.
Unlike Morlith, it's a 5 defense, so.
Yeah. I'll set 1. I'll go Crabling, use its effect.
Yeah.
I'll Water and Channel. I guess we'll swing over the spider.
I got shield.
You got it.
Okay. Draw. Switch to attack. Rabbit.
Yeah.
Spider on the loose. Set 1. Go rabbit for 1.
Tsunami. Take
Yep.
1 for the Eddie.
Yep.
We'll draw.
Imagine if I could water enchant the Paragni. That's probably why they made you put 2 wind under it, because if you could normal cast this thing with a water, oh my god.
I'll do Kroger. Or Crabling into Kroger.
Yeah.
Frost Enchanted.
I'm gonna PTA it.
Don't do that. I'll hit over the Eddie for 1.
Yep.
And then pick out 2.
So I'll take 1. We'll go 1, 2. Draw.
Yep.
Monk. Monk. Necrof.
4.
Set 1. And we'll swing Necrof. Alright. Go ahead.
3 times charm.
Oh god, not again.
Rhineth.
Oh, okay. That's
Wait,
it.
I can't even do its effect. fuck.
That's a different one.
Cryolink
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah.
Swing over the spider.
Yep.
Yes.
Draw.
I stuck a guy.
Let's go. Let's go, Ambro.
No. Oh man.
Let's see, how many wind do I have? Okay, plenty. Do fire, fire. Fire, water, fire. Go Kite Mite.
And that's gonna go into War Might.
Yep.
Yep, you got it.
No, I want to draw 2.
No.
I want to. I want a pot of greed.
Oh man. No, that deck's actually pretty good. Card advantage is always great.
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much have every tool you need in your hand at all times.
Yeah, it's not bad.
If you
It's
draw
just
the
like,
layer.
I don't know. What? I guess maybe a nemesis of that deck is like a very defensive deck, but that's about it. Like, hold on. I feel like that deck does not. Wait, no, because you can do Hestia's Hearth. Actually, nah. I think that deck's actual nemesis may be Nixamera.
It is because I don't have like
You're
spot
gonna be sitting
removal.
on a defensive guy, right? And then Warmite and all those guys don't do shit because you're sitting on a fat ass.
Well, I play
and
Frostmite.
Nixamera is just gonna pop. Oh, yeah, no, well.
I have Hurricane and
Then it just-
Frostmite.
Then it just depends. Do they have the back row? I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, hopefully I have
You to your
Hurricane.
Hurricane. Yeah, you have to have your Hurricane, I guess. But that's like a. So, actually, before the ban list came out, the way I wanted to play Nixamera was everything I already told you, but instead of the Lunaroos, I just want to play 3 Catarant, 3 Capnels, and I wanted to play Rise from the Ashes.
Yeah.
So it was just a heal control Nixamera deck that if you outed the Nixamera somehow, I'm just rising it.
I thought about that too. I mean,
It's not that disgusting.
I even considered putting in the one of. Just so
Honestly?
if they out it, you just bring it back.
Honestly, like, why not? Why not? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah, I think someone mentioned it's like because it's now a one of people, it's actually going to be played more because people will be like, well, it's a limited card, therefore it must be good, so I'll
Yeah.
just play one of it.
Because you're not
That could actually happen.
building a deck around it anymore. It's just a power one of like everything else,
Yeah,
like
that's for
Earthquake.
sure. Yeah, 100%. Could work in theory. I don't know. I don't think Blistrix is 100% dead because of it. It'll be weaker, but it's not dead.
Yeah.
Um,
It'll be less cheesy, but it won't be any.
that Celestio deck is dead. That Celestio deck is dead.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Water Reanimator. It's not dead, but it's not. It got worse, and it wasn't already that great to begin with. Trying to think what
Hold
else you used it. Draco Ray.
Is-
Draco Ray is dead.
What type is Nixamera?
He's a Frost Solar or Frost. Lunar.
Or
Oh, he's an Ethereal. You can use
Oh, you can search it with Exaltus.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
can
what
play
the fuck?
The Argo package.
Oh my god. Hold up. I
If
didn't
you
know.
wanted to, I've talked about that with someone before.
That could be nice.
Yeah, you just have to have the 2-card combo as well. like I said, it's a consistency thing for
Mm-hmm.
me. It's a good, in theory, it's very good. In fact, that's how Dymax wins half his games, is he just goes, Argo, Exaltus, Comalis, I win. So, in theory, it could work. Like I said, more things to experiment on. I'll probably go one more,
Okay.
just because I want to see what that spiders can do.
Yeah, I just
I
like
won't be
drawing
surprised if
cards.
someone actually. I won't be surprised if someone rolls up with that tomorrow.
Oh
I
yeah.
know one of our guys is playing Anklo Shock.
I mean, it's all commons except for Paracne.
Yeah. Oh, that card looked actually really nice.
It is. It's crazy.
Now I just want my boxes, man. Why do I have to wait? Good. Oh yeah, that's a keeper.
Ugh.
That's a keeper if I've ever seen one.
I'll try it. I'll try it. You going first?
Yes.
Okay.
Draw. Spend. Draw. Pass.
Draw. Jolt.
Yep.
Let's get it. Set one, swing for one.
Draw. Harpoon?
Sure.
Search out Rhino.
Uh-oh.
I definitely don't have a Rhino set. I'll set one and I'll crash.
Sure.
Okay.
Troll. Rabbit. 2, 3. Set one, swing for one.
We have Reneth. Spend for effect.
All Gorgons.
Okay.
Ooh. Let's see, I can get rid of a water.
Pass.
Draw. Play layer.
Yep.
Kite Mite.
Yep.
Layer to draw 1.
Yep.
Holy shit! What the fuck? Kite Mite effect.
Mm-hmm.
Champion.
Mm-hmm.
Go champion 1. Layer 2.
Mm-hmm.
Set 1. I'll go Warmite over. And Rabbit for 1.
Draw. Set. We'll go Goblin. I'll target behind Bunny.
This one?
Yep. I'll EQ the spider.
Okay.
And we'll swing over the rabbit for 1.
I think I'm gonna shield.
Should be 3 there. You got 12?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm at 10.
Alright, you got it.
Draw. Let's go Ambro.
Okay.
Fire, wind. Fire. Dang. This deck is very reactive, so I don't have a lot to do on an empty board. Just play a rabbit.
EQ.
Yep. Set. Swing for 1. And then.
Pay out. I'll draw. I'll do. Oh, yeah, bro. There's my bet. Oh, Bob would pop the back room. I'll swing over rabbit for one.
Take a water. Draw. Let's go kite.
That's good.
Let's see, we'll go layer to draw. And then kite might affect.
Yep.
Go old grandpa Warmite.
Mm-hmm.
And then layer to draw. War might affect target Lavalith. Go ahead.
Go Krylin, use effects.
Gorgons.
Blast.
No.
Set one of the best.
Draw. Set. Warmite. Layer draw. Warmite swing over.
Krylin. Effect.
Yep.
Swing.
Shield.
Yep, that's game.
Dang. This deck never runs out of back row.
I can't. Yeah, I can't deal with card advantage. That's where really having those 3 new Brummelings in this deck would really help.
Yeah.
So I could kind of do some Stadium War action, but I can't. I was like tempted both times. It's like, do I pop the layer or do I pop the back row? I guess honestly at this point the answer is pop the fucking layer.
Yeah, because
So,
if you pop the back row, I'm just going to draw into more.
yeah, that's the issue. It's like, I don't know. Well, now I know for the future, but
Yeah.
I was like, damn, like this guy's just gonna have back row every time I do. Like I literally had all the combo pieces I needed to get big dudes on the board. It's just like, well, he's just gonna out it somehow next turn. Like
Yeah.
I don't even know what you want me to do. War Might literally takes out like all my 2 bodies.
Although, if you pop the layer, there's a good chance they've just drawn another one by that point.
I mean, yeah. The thing is it's like if you're playing against this deck, the way this deck I think beats it is I have to have Rubbelinks and I have to get the Stadium,
Mm-hmm.
and the Stadium actually does more than you think.
Well, Blizzard
Not only does it,
Blizzard only pops face downs.
yeah. Well, I just care about the Stadium.
Yeah.
The reason why the Stadium's actually really important against this matchup for me is my Cryoverns now are out of Warmite range.
Yeah.
Whereas if I don't have Stadium, they're in Warmite range. So I think that's like really important against this matchup for the future.
For sure.
cards, but I would definitely play it if I had it. I think that card like single-handedly is just like gonna carry Frost to so many wins. So we'll see. But anyway, thanks for the games, man.
Oh yeah, good games. That was some good
that's a fun
testing.
deck. Nah, that's a fun deck for sure. I do think it'll probably struggle a little against Nixamera though. You'd have to test that out against that deck.
Yeah, I might have to like tech in a Kinleo or something.
Yeah,
'Cause I can just Nexus off the layer and then pop.
No, you 100%. Yeah, no, that'd actually work. You just need something to pop it. So, all right. Well, thanks for the games, man. Take care.
Oh, yep. GG's.
Have a great night. Yep, GG's.
All right. The heck is this? Alright, I gotta go back to the drawing board on Nixamera. That deck felt really bad. But that could have just been me getting unlucky with more Frosts, though, because drawing bad in Scorpio every game without Lycan is really bad. Spiders felt good, though. I don't know if I need 3 rabbit is the thing. But what would I replace it with? Maybe a second Necruff. Because I honestly just need non-reactive things to play. That's the main thing. Some non-reactive guys to play if my opponent's board is empty. Alright, so let's go back to Nixamera real quick. So let's think about the more Frosts, because honestly these, even if I got unlucky, the fact that it can happen. See, that's all 5 there. I mean, what else would you play is the thing. That's the real question, is what else would you play? So I changed, this one's different than what I had. Wait, hold up. Okay, here we go. So I already took out a rabbit, put in 1 more Bunnix. Now the thing is, the more Frosts felt bad. So honestly, how many decks are gonna play guys in defense, right? For Scorpio? Like how much value does Scorpio realistically get? A lot of decks just don't really care about it, to be honest. What else is there in Frost? I guess I can also look at Solar. Maybe I should look at Solar. Yeah, Scorpio Cryo does kill any guy. That's true. And to be fair, the deck I just tested against was a Frost deck, so all those cards did nothing. So maybe I'm being too hard on the more Frosts, but against the Cryosect deck, it feels like shit. Any other deck, though, it's probably fine. I just need to play against some other deck. I don't know what you would take the Morphrosts out other than like maybe Lumaru's Calf Mills, stuff like that. And I got super unlucky with the draws. Oh, yeah. I don't play Frost a lot in general. But I played against the Skids on the Cryo Rhino deck. Like, it did nothing. Because they play nothing in defense. So you're pretty much always having to expend 2 for the Earthquake. And then they just like play another Cryovern next turn and then kill you. Yeah. Maybe I just need to play multiple guys to swarm. See, that was the idea. I was getting really unlucky and drawing like Bat with no Lycan, and then the next game I drew Scorpio with no other Morphrosts in hand, so it was just really unfortunate draws. Like, watch this. I bet if I shuffle up and then draw a hand, it'll be like Lycan, Brumalinx, 3 back row or some shit. Narpoon. Okay, well that's I don't know about 2 Brumalinx, 2 shield. But at least I didn't draw Bat or Scorpio. Insane hand? Yeah, it kind of is. That's why this Brumalinx is so broken, because the first one searches Blizzard, and then the second one searches Boreas. It's crazy that they made this card able to search 2 different things. I gotta see if I can find somebody else to play against that isn't Frost. Because I had Cryoblasts rotting in my hand as well. Spiders felt good though. Spiders was super fun, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, let me save that. Did I change anything about spiders? Oh yeah, I took out a hearth. Yeah, your group's cooking spiders. It's a lot of fun. Because when you get layer and then you just like play 1 or 2 spiders every turn, I mean, the thing I noticed is that I never ran out of back row. Like, I always had back row because I was always just drawing into it. because you thin your deck with like rabbits and kite mite, things like that, Jolton, and then you just keep drawing back row. It was kind of nuts. I think I'm gonna cut. Kind of want to cut a rabbit. Kind of want to cut a rabbit, and then I had one Necruff, so then I can play. Is that not how you spell Necruff? I wanted to play 2 Necruff. I want the Halloween one. There he is. Look at that guy. Adorable. That's a good boy. Let's see. MG, you trying to run any games, or you just here to watch? It's my theme song. Oh, don't tell me somebody's using a leaf blower when I'm streaming. Oh, you played in the Poison Nectar? I wanted to play in it until I figured out it wasn't Firestorm, so I just want to play Firestorm, man. I didn't want to play the old format. How'd you do? It was a record low? How many people? I think the first one was like 40 players, so was it less than 40? 15? Oh my, yeah. Honestly, he should have just... I get that he has a schedule he wants to keep, but I think he should have just waited a week. Like, let people get their Firestorm cards and then do a Firestorm tournament a week before the premiere so people can get some practice. Top 4? Hey, we take those. It's easy tops. Pent heal. Oh, man. I've wanted to play Pin Terror, but I can never just... I've never found a reason to. Alright, I gotta see if I can, let me see if I can find anybody else to play with. Ooh, who DM'd me? Oh. Pint since day one. Ugh. Yeah, I started like at the end of Frostfall. I didn't build a real deck until Daybreak came out, and I built Solar Nexus, and we all know how Solar Nexus went when Daybreak came out. It was hot ass. Does Pentair change at all with like the new set? Oh, you started on the app? Oh. I tried the app, dude. Oh. It wasn't bad. It was just I would rather play on anything else but my phone. I just want to be able to do something with the new Galaxair, where you just search it and it specials. Like, there's got to be something you can do with that. I don't know what, though. Only thing I can think of is, like, you play Falacane and you just go, like, Aeolus, search, Galaxair, special, ascend into Falacane, Hurricane your opponent's board. That's like a very specific combo of cards, though. Is that how you spell competitively? Oh, it is. I guess I did it all right. And then... I mean, Blizz gets away with it. Doesn't Falacane have, like, really good stats? Like, how are you outing a turn 1 Falacane? What is Falacane? Oh no, it's a 7-3. Never mind. For some reason, I thought it was like a 7-5 or something. That would be crazy. I mean, it's not that bad. It's 2 for Aeolus, 1 for Galaxair, another for it's only 6. Eddie who? Exactly. They won't have Eddie. You turn 1, wipe their back row, swing for 2, and then what do they do? They can't cryoblast it. They're just not gonna draw Eddie. They're not gonna draw Galaxy. Exactly, they're fake. What's up, Space Pope? How you doing? Here, let me go ahead, before I forget, let me go ahead and swap out one of these rabbits for a Necruff. Boom, 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 boom. Where's my Shattered Stars, Necruff? Where did I put them things? Those are my bears and spiders. There's my Hydrakes. Windbox that looked... Oh, I don't think I saw that one. It's been a while since I've seen Windbox. Hold up, they might be... I'm losing everything. I've been building so many decks, like, I don't... There we go. There's my boy. Boom. good news is like Firestorm is getting a lot of new people into the game right now. Like my locals picked up, they got their Alestral's products like 2 weeks ago. And pretty much what they told everybody that was interested is just wait for the Firestorm starters. So the Firestorm stuff came out yesterday, and they had, by the time I got to the shop, they had one starter deck left. It was crazy. Like, damn, they're selling that fast? Ugh. Yeah, I mean, the starter decks worked really well for my locals. Like people were buying them things like crazy. I'm hoping we're gonna have enough people to actually get some locals soon. Because I need a locals to go to so I can start earning them caster coins and trying to get on the leaderboard for the uncut sheets and stuff. Alright, let's see. I gotta find somebody to play. Problem is a lot of people don't have Firestorm cards, so I'm trying to play Firestorm with people that don't have Firestorm cards. Uncut Sheets is my favorite movie. Is that a real movie or is that some kind of, is that like a joke I don't understand? Oh, Uncut Gems. I think I've heard of that, yeah. Alright, hold on, I gotta... Alright, I put out a ping to see if anybody's got Firestorm that wants to play. Which I know some people played in the Poison Nectar today, so there might not be a lot of people looking to play right now. I need to practice Nixamera, but honestly, Spiders was so fun, I kind of just want to keep playing Spiders. Alright, Rabbit. Find me layer. Find me layer off the top. Shit. No back row either. Fuck. I don't know. You probably don't keep that hand. Done 0 Firestorm. I mean, it only just came out, so I might be in the minority here of people actually looking to test right now. And a lot of people don't have their cards, so I'm lucky that there was a guy at my locals yesterday that bought 5 boxes, so I just picked up everything I needed from him out of his 5 boxes. Oh yeah, I bet for sure there's people with proxies. Yeah. There's a lot of different Frost decks you can play. Like, I think Cryo Rhino is still super viable. And then you just play the new Brummalinks because you can pop back row. And it technically gives you more starters, quote unquote starters. Yeah, I need to find like a testing circle. Because I've been playing this game for a long time, but I haven't really taken the premiere events super seriously. But I got top 16 at one of the premieres in April, so I was like, okay, you know, maybe I don't suck. And I wasn't even playing a meta deck, so I was like, if I can get top 16 with like a rogue deck, you know, maybe with some actual practice I could do a little better. Yeah, a lot of people don't have time. I mean, throughout pretty much all of Moonrise, I was like moving between houses a lot, so I didn't have time to play. But I'm finally in my house now, so I'm just chilling, trying to get good at the game. Yu-Gi-Oh is boring right now, so this game's a lot more fun to play. True. I have no interest in Malice. I have no interest in Mitsurugi. I hate that every deck plays 6 Mulcharmies and Droll. Doesn't sound fun. Lingering Cantrap format. What fun. Alright, looks like we got a guy.
What's up, Pepper?
What's up? How's it going?
It's going. Wait a second. You sound like
What's up?
is that Ryan?
Hold up. Oh, it's you. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I didn't
What's up, dude?
I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, I play. So most of the card games I play nowadays, I play via webcam.
Uh-huh.
So, or well, my phone. So, finding a Discord that has it quickly
Yeah.
is always top priority.
Here, let me actually send you a friend request. So you can hit me up. Look, all I'm gonna say, if you drop Galaxy on me, or not Galaxy, Majesty, I don't know if I can beat it. What out do I have to Majesty? I'm gonna move that over there. But I need to learn how to beat Majesty, so this will be fun. Come on, it can't be that hard to just buy a webcam, right? I got 2 of them. Logitech C920, it's all you need, folks. Get them when they're on sale. But yeah, the current Yu-Gi-Oh format I have no interest in. This, like, all of the best hand traps are just lingering floodgates, and nothing about that sounds fun to me. Or well, not lingering floodgates, but lingering hand traps. And that doesn't sound fun. At least there's no shifter, right? You just get drolled instead. My man is struggling over here to get his camera working. What does he say?
Well, 5 years when my camera decides to load. But
Yeah, any day now.
fuck yeah. So tilty. Your camera's sitting a low, right?
Failed to start.
Oh, motherfucking god.
How dare you guys play without me?
Well, currently we're not playing because camera.
Yeah, your camera, bro. Well, if he doesn't want to play because his camera doesn't
Oh,
want
whoa. I never said I didn't want to play. I've been thinking about playing all day.
Well, get a better camera. What do you have? What camera do you use?
It's my phone.
Yeah.
Normally I don't have this
Get-
issue.
Just
Uh,
get a
like,
get a
is it
Logitech
Mac?
C920 on sale. It's like $50.
do you? What kind of computer do you have?
That's a great question.
Yeah, that's the end of that. It's not the it's not the phone. It's the computer at this point. If you don't know what it is.
It
But I'm-
occasionally has issues like this.
Oh
It's
my
okay.
God,
Don't
what's
worry.
going on?
I'll keep him occupied while you're trying to get things set up.
All right.
I'll stab you. Don't worry.
Can you jingle some keys in front of me? Just, keep me entertained.
I can show you Firestorm cards.
Mm-hmm.
Is that?
I like Firestorm cards. Oh, he's gone.
Nope. Rip?
And he's gone.
It's like he turned on his camera and then he's gone. I might need to restart Discord, which is gonna suck.
Yeah, it'll take like
Which
10
is-
seconds.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I've never had this big of an issue with Discord.
Fucking Discord, bro. Hello? You want to see Firestorm cards? I can show you Firestorm cards.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, so. Now that my camera is working, because Discord wouldn't let it load. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? We got, alright, so. Item number 1. Reverse Settler Store Bell.
Nice.
Store Bell.
I don't like that card, but it's nice.
Serialized Ignector.
That's my goat.
I'm still mad.
My Lord and
Nimbug?
Savior Ignector.
Serialized.
Nimbug, eh.
Reverse Stellar Heart. Hestia's Heart.
Okay, that's nice.
Majersa.
Is that just a full art?
Yeah. Horchin.
Okay, that's a good one.
Full Tempest.
Rip.
Oh, it's not that bad. I have more somewhere. I
Well,
don't know
that that deck isn't playable.
It's actually not that bad after I got dog walked by it the other day. You know?
They just drew the Zeus.
Huh?
They just drew the Zeus.
Not bro. They played Plucky
Ew.
and a full art Thunderstorm.
That's great. That's probably the card I want the most.
Flammamon.
Flame Moth.
Hermes full art. Another Hermes.
Oh,
full
is that
art.
what that looks like? I've never seen that before.
Galaxy full art.
Oh, that's a good one. There's got to be something you can do with that card.
Carry off.
I got the carry off from my box. I kind of wanted the
got two
Voltempest instead.
You want the Voltempest?
What did you just ask?
Well, I wanted the Voltempest from my box.
I think that was my box number.
Who? So since your boy, his internet is cooking him.
Yeah, I'm so frustrated with it right now. I don't understand.
Did
So
you
I
turn
mean,
your computer off and turn it back on?
that's the next step. So I mean, if you guys want to play one, it's only like 15
Oh
minutes.
yeah. Oh, cool, cool. I'm cooking. I'm cooking them right now.
That way I'm not wasting
Dang, okay.
I'm not playing
the
the
first
best.
time here.
I don't know what the best deck is, but I'm playing it.
I'm playing the best deck.
I'm gonna
Wait,
play
wait.
this deck.
I need to bother you about getting Narwhal cards, Pepper.
Narwhal?
I have Narwhal cards.
Not the new Narwhal stuff, but the old.
The
Narwhal.
old one? Narpoon and just Narpoon?
I think so. I think it might be Waylands as well.
Oh. I have one Waylance.
Okay, I'll look at the list that I was looking at. Then I'll send you a message with it.
All right.
I'll be back in just a few minutes while I research this.
I believe in you.
You want a high roll?
How much? I'll just do odd or even. I'll do even.
Okay.
I don't have a 20 dice.
So 3.
So you choose.
I'll go first.
Alright. And I'm keeping.
I'll also keep.
Alright.
I'm just gonna expend a draw. We're gonna set 2 and pass.
Alright, we're gonna draw. We're going to Nectar of the Gods.
Yep.
Oh, what a draw. I kept because of Nectar and it was terrible. We will expend to draw.
Yep. Taking a lot of damage over there.
What?
Taking a lot of damage over there.
It's alright. We'll set 2 and pass.
Okay. Let's play. We'll just play Warmite.
Ooh, this is the deck I want to play. That's fine.
I'll set one and I'll swing for one.
Alright.
And pass.
Go. Alright. We're gonna play Ursa today.
Yep.
Yes. Ursier.
Thinking on that. So what does Ursier do again?
When it destroys an Electro by battle, I can special cast one bear from my decker.
And it's currently at 4 attack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna PTA.
Gotcha. I'm gonna use the effect of Ursa then to put something on it.
Okay.
It's just unbearable.
Um. I'll correct my blast. You want my.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna set one. Attack you with Ursa.
Sure.
Wonder if his camera's working.
Sounds like he's still struggling.
Alright, and I'll pass to you.
I'm gonna pay out the PTA to destroy.
Gotcha.
It is finally working.
Go ahead.
Okay, draw. Oof. How many spirits does Ursadin need to use its effect?
4.
4? Okay. I'm gonna Lavalith. We're gonna use the effect target Ursadin.
Gonna Gorgons.
Okay.
One of these. One of these.
And I'll just pass.
Alright. That's not the card I wanted to see. We're going to trend to draw because I am not drawing.
No bears?
No bear. We're gonna pass to you, young sir.
Oh, that's gonna be unbearable.
Yep, it's very unbearable.
Let's draw.
It's barely a joke.
We're gonna play Necrof.
That is fine.
We will swing Necrof for 1.
Yep.
And then Lavalith for 2.
Yep. That's fine.
And go ahead.
Draw. Oh my god. That is crazy, bro.
What you got?
Going to Rabbit.
Rabbit. Rabbit's fine.
Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Well, I'll add this card to hand. That is so crazy.
I just realized you have a playmat from the same people that I got a playmat from. Whoosh.
Huh?
The playmat.
You have this playmat?
No, I have their Gallant and their Metabots one.
I'm the owner of True Champs Games.
Really?
Yes. That's why they have my daughter's names on it.
You passed, you said?
Um,
Or maybe not?
we're gonna set one.
Okay,
Um, yeah, we'll pass.
okay. Draw.
Other playmat.
I might skip this game if the next card isn't a bear, because
Go Eddie.
yeah, you got it.
Eddie on the rabbit, yeah. Well, you didn't draw any bears, I didn't draw any spiders.
If I drew a bear out, like, did you have Gorgons?
Yeah, I had Gorgons.
Okay. I had double hibernation. I was gonna like send off, keep the den in for next turn.
Jeez.
Like I was like, bro, show me a bear. One bear. And like I drew 2 hibernations in a row, and then when I rabbited, it was hibernation double Gorgons. I'm like,
Yeah. The thing is, a lot of bears just aren't really worth playing. So you kind of have to play only the good ones, and then you don't play enough bears in general.
I'd say they're barely good enough.
Yeah, barely good enough.
did you used to, Beth, did you used to play in our tournaments when we had them on our server?
Yeah, I popped like, or I won twice, or won once, second place another time.
Yeah. Static was the one who used to run all our tournaments at. At the time, I was working like 3 jobs, and I was just funding the money for the company.
Who was it that used to be the person that I would talk to?
Static was the main guy, and then there's Ari from Ari, or Hakuyu.
I think it was Ari.
Yeah.
Was running them when I played, but I also played back in like BT9.
Yeah, that was Static and Ari. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
see, nice pretty
Hey.
man.
Thanks.
It's my. I was the one who designed that mat.
I've also got the Gallant one. That's the one that I chose originally, and this was just the second one.
And then, bro, what I tell you? Hold on. I'm gonna get into underneath here. Well, here's the True Champs Games deck box that we made for everybody.
Nice.
And then,
Yeah, you guys
I
kind
have,
of
like,
fell
not-
off the radar.
well, we fell off the
Or at
radar
least
because
mine.
so our store that we had to close it down because we had employees stealing from us, and then
Dang.
we had a bunch of employees stealing from us, and then our suppliers, literally we went from getting like from GTS, from Alliance, from all these suppliers, we were getting so much product to like almost absolutely zero. I'll let him play because he wanted to play, so I lost horribly. But then
Yeah, about to lose.
To get them to get a less roll.
Yeah, you guys
I
kind
have,
of
like,
fell
not-
off the radar.
well, we fell off the radar because so our yeah, I'll be doing weekly box tournaments. I'm gonna reopen the Digimon mats again. I'm gonna do it for One Piece. I'm gonna do it for Digimon. I'm gonna do it for Alestros. I'm gonna do it for Union Arena, and Gundam.
Okay. I'll make sure to. I'm still in the Discord, so I'll make sure to keep an
Yeah,
eye
we'll-
out.
Yeah, so we're gonna bro, like if I'm gonna find all the mats. I have a big stack of mats in this pile, but like here we go.
We doing the spin down?
Yeah.
820?
Yep.
Okay. I got a 16.
I also got 16.
He's cheating. I got a 1.
I got a
That's
5.
Ah! I
Yeah.
don't know how you beat the 1.
Alright. I'll start.
I don't many maps that we do, but I have maps that no one from that we designed that True Chance Games never saw.
I'll keep.
We'll also keep.
Do you still play Digimon or no?
It's touch and go. I've tried to get back into it. It's just the decks that I want to play are too expensive, and I'm not
Go
gonna pay $50
rabbit.
for a single card.
I got. Oh my god. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Regional maps. Oh my god, so many maps. Bro.
The main card game I now play now is Dragon Ball Masters.
Set
The only,
one.
the only thing I have left from my Masters career is my winner Wolfang Fist.
And I'll pass.
Only card I have left from it.
We're gonna nog.
Yep. A lot of nogs today.
I'm gonna tell Ari that I ran into you on the Celestial server. Fucking flip his shit.
We'll Eddie.
Eddie. Sure.
Set one, and we'll go to battle.
Yep.
Swing,
I'll take it.
and we'll pass.
Let's see. I'll set one. And I will also Eddie your Eddie.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's my cum Eddie. Will Eddie swing at yours?
We'll Gorgon's here.
Okay.
Good.
Yep, go ahead.
Draw. Change Eddie to attack. Going to Foamy.
Oh me. Yep.
Set one. Then we'll go to combat.
Sure.
We'll swing Foamy into the Eddie.
That's fine.
Foamy effect.
Yep.
We'll cast Veritakwa.
Greetings.
What's up?
Um, I don't mean to interrupt you when I'm about to ask a question.
Okay.
Okay. How many days where if you work if you're in UK, how many days when you're going to the Philippines?
How many days?
Yeah.
Repeat the question.
Uh,
All right, just keep going.
I'm gonna trade Eddie's.
Eduardo.
Sure. Yep.
I'm still confused why that card's name's Eddie.
I'll hit you for that.
I'll take it.
Again, I'm still confused why that card's name's Eddie.
Why not?
About the cards I know
we
I
just
see
started.
in map.
But I need to run outside real quick to help my wife bring in the kids.
Okay.
I know, not very good content.
What the fuck is going on? I just want to play. All these people coming in and camera's not working. Oh my god. What's up, Gurr? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Does my microphone have noise gate on? Because it's kind of... Does OBS Studio not have a noise gate option? It might not. I know Streamlabs had a noise gate option built in. I don't know if there's a way you can do that. Is there a way in the settings? Settings. Because it doesn't look like my mic has a noise gate on right now, so I don't know if it's like picking up stuff it shouldn't have. Advanced. I don't know. I'm gonna need another drink if things keep going like this. All right, you know what? While he's gone, I'm gonna go grab a glass of whiskey. Got some monkey shoulder. Best budget scotch right there. It's good shit. Cheers. Any day now, I'll get to play the game. It's just like I'm getting floodgated in Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't play. All right, see chat. All right, here's the plan. He's got the Veritaqua. I know he's probably got the Majesty, all right? So here's what we're going to do. If he goes up into Javlantis, we shield that bitch. If he tries to go Sluggle into Globby, we Gorgons that shit, all right? That's just between you and me. We just sit and wait. We wait for those 2 cards. That's it. I don't give a fuck about anything else. Oh, he's back.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello. There you go.
Okay. I have one thing to say left before I let you guys continue your game.
What's that?
If my package doesn't arrive, I will swim to the ocean and get it to my own hands if by any means necessary.
Yeah?
Yeah. Bet.
Oh my god, who are these people DMing me? Oh, that's Skids. Yeah. And
Oh no, oh really? I will swim all the way. I will swim or hop into a plane to get that package if I have to.
It's your go.
oh, okay.
Anyways.
I couldn't remember if you attacked with the Taqua.
I did. I don't know if you took the
Yeah,
damage.
I'll take it. I didn't. I'll take it.
Okay.
Alright, that should be going now.
Have a good one.
Oh wait. I'm so stupid. Before I leave, you know what package it is?
Do I know what?
Do you know what package someone sent me in UK?
A dildo?
Son of a... No! No, it's more like I'm joining you guys soon.
Oh, okay.
It's cards.
I didn't get that one.
Well, I did specifically say it, so that's my fault. My bad.
I'm gonna play Arachne's Lair.
Alright. Alright, bye.
Alright.
Ew,
What
it's
the-
the spider layer.
I'm creeping on you.
That's pretty creepy, bro.
I'm gonna run out 2 wind. I'm gonna play Parachne. And I'm gonna draw a card off layer. That's alright. I will try to swing over the Veritaqua. And you'll take 1. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is awkward. We're at a very awkward point. So I will just That's a 6'5". It's
Yeah.
even worse.
He's
Like,
big as fuck.
um. Bruh. We're in a bad spot.
Oh, not another foamy.
Foamy and fast.
Not another one.
Go ask Sissy for a diaper.
I'm gonna go set another one. And then check this out.
I'm checking.
Okay. I'm gonna put 2 more wind spirits on the board. You know what that
Oh my
means?
fucking god.
It's another prime.
So is it special cast to play it?
It's a normal cast. If I control Arachne's Lair, I can normal cast it.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Got it.
We're gonna draw another card. Now the foamy is annoying, but I do have to get through it eventually. So we'll go Arachne into foamy.
Breaking into foamy.
Mm-hmm.
Foamy effect.
Yep.
Go Eddie. Thank
Yep.
you. Eddie effect. We'll change the other one to defense.
Thinking.
8 dinner.
Cards in hand.
4.
4. Okay.
Give me a minute.
I'm gonna Gorgon's the Eddie effect.
Rip.
Ripperoni. And then I'm gonna swing over it.
Yep. You got it.
And pass.
Draw. Alright. I'll just go ahead and give it. Alright. I got 2 javelins.
It's just
and Plucky and a Sluggle.
Jesus.
And my tech card's just an Ambrosia.
It's just a bluff. Yeah.
Yeah. I was
Dang.
trying to get somewhere. Tsunami would have been nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you just had a little bit more back row.
Yeah. Just drawing Elestrals kind of sucked. Hey, I gotta change this child real quick.
Yeah,
I don't think this version of the deck that it made is too terribly bad. It's pretty fun.
Are you still playing the Majesty or are you just playing the Chronodile now?
I'm playing the Chronodile now.
Okay.
It fills the same role.
Yeah, basically.
But instead of a late game Blood Moon, I have a late game, hey, I can pop anything I want and unaffected by all your cards card.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I mean, the stone tablet you traded me is pretty.
That's true. I did give you that, so you have to play it.
Yes, you can. Where's Sissies? Hey, do you need help? Okay, go get hers while I put her diaper on. That's the bad. No, that's the bad. Here we go. Sissy's gonna turn on your show for you. You want Doc McStuffins? I'll shuffle up and get ready for the next one, then I gotta run outside one more time.
Okay.
Hopefully for not as long.
All right.
Unfortunate part of being a parent. hence why I play mostly webcam, because I can't be interrupted
That's true.
as impactfully. I'll
What?
go first this time,
Okay.
and maybe get a better start.
As long as I'm not staring down a chronodial.
They'll keep this. No, I can't turn one Chronodile. Not in this version.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll be back.
Fucking organize this shit. The spider deck's feeling pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I think I might have cooked something here. But then again, I haven't played against a Like a Void deck yet, so I think this deck is good into Like a Void though. Because every War Might either trades with it or beats it. And Paracne technically also trades with it, but that's a really expensive trade. Because I don't want to I don't want to be forced to use my Paracne to trade with a guy. It's like a really bad earthquake. This kid's asking me about trap tricks. I don't know anything about trap tricks. Let me tell you about Orchist though. I'll tell you all about Orchist. I know a lot about Orchist. You know what? While we're waiting, I wonder if the poison nectar results are up. Would it show up here? I have to... What the heck is that? There it is. How many people were there? MG said there was 15 after drops. That's kind of... MG got second. That's pretty good. All right. One, two, three, 4, 5. Ugh. don't think I'm keeping this. Hand was no bueno.
Yeah, when you popped in Discord and I heard your voice, I was like, man, that sounds real familiar.
I had to look at your icon really closely, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this isn't very good either, but well.
My face superimposed on the leader that I popped in for Dragon Ball that nobody else plays. So it's like, okay, sure.
I guess I'll keep this. It's not great, but we'll go. I don't want to mulligan again.
Okay. We will nog. Draw 2. Foamy.
Yep.
And we just hope you don't have Hurricane. Set 3
No.
paths.
I do play it in this deck. Let's see. Let's see. I'll set one. I'll run out a Necruff.
He's the one that I still burn one if I.
If it destroys an Alestral in battle, it burns for 1. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just swing.
Yep. Your turn. So I burn one first and then.
Yep. And then foamy
Foamy
effect.
effect. Just goes to Veritagua.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Am I good?
Yep.
Draw. Nail that card. Oh, Ash Rabbit.
Yeah.
That card. Five something.
It's a 5/1.
We'll just pass.
Okay. I gotta chew through all that back row. Alright, we'll play Arachne's Lair.
I refuse.
You're gonna MST Cosmic Cyclone?
No, I'm just
Good.
going to Ghost Ogre.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna run out of kite might.
Ew.
I'm gonna use layer effect to draw.
Okay.
Fuck. No hurricane.
Love
If I
to
drew
hear
hurricane, if I drew hurricane there,
that. Love to hear that.
kite might effect. Summon a spider from deck.
Yep.
Summon frost might. And then I'm gonna layer to draw. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. We're gonna set one. I'm gonna frostmite effect target rabbit to reduce its defense by 5.
By 5.
Yep, so it'll go down to 0 defense.
I mean, it still lives, right? Unless its effect says it hits.
Yeah,
you
it stays on the field, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
0 defense doesn't kill it.
which is such a weird concept.
Yeah. We'll go to battle.
Sure.
We'll do frostmite into rabbit.
Well, tsunami.
Dang. Rip. Go ahead.
Oh, plucky.
Pluckington, sure.
Shiny Poseidon.
I don't even have shiny Poseidons.
I pulled from the one box. I pulled 4 divines,
Mm.
and I've seen people complain about getting divines in boxes, like not getting any. Granted, my friend that Mike, he didn't really pull that many divines out of his 5 boxes, but he pulled 3 fucking cereals. So I mean,
Yeah, Jesus. That was a crazy
Man, they-
run.
I'm so mad.
The worst part is, a week ago I bought a base set box.
Besides,
Yep.
well,
And
Nexus.
the base set box I bought had literally nothing in it. Yeah.
Effect.
Yep. Uh-oh, was that a solar on the Javelantis? That's crazy. I wonder what that means.
That one. Change Ash Rabbit to attack.
Yep,
We'll go to combat.
sure.
Ash Rabbit over the Frostmite.
Yeah.
And it sounds like one of my kids just fell. Javelanus on the Necro.
I do have the shield.
Oh, you're terrible. You hate me. What happened? It's fine. Yeah.
That's a 3 spirit shield though. That hurts. Alright, I'll draw. Oh, hooey. That's pretty nice. Let's see, I'll play Lavalith.
What's
I
it do?
will Lavalith. If you have 2 or more spirits on board than me, I can normal cast it. And when it's cast, I can target and destroy a rune. So I'm going to target your Poseidon to destroy.
We're Gorgons.
Okay.
Use water for Poseidon and step.
I'll go battle. I'll swing Necruff at the Plucky.
Full shield.
Okay.
That and this.
How many spirits are you at?
5.
5, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. Impression.
Mm-hmm.
Make that 7. Ooh, Veritaqua.
Yep.
Nexus.
Yep.
Effect.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go to combat.
Yep.
Double Lannis at Lavalith. Hit into another shield. No? Okay.
Nope, not this time. Alright, draw. This hand is a little rough.
Love to hear it.
I'll go Edward.
The Eddie of Eddies?
I'll go Edward effect.
On.
It does not target.
I'm not doing anything. On?
Oh, okay. We're gonna swap the Javelantis.
Oh, okay.
And then my turn to run into a shield. Eddie attack Javelantis.
You won't run into a shield. You run into an altar.
Okay. Well, that's even worse.
Oh,
I'll
I gotta
take-
pay the 1. Sorry. Here we go.
Go ahead.
Draw. Set 1. Nexus here. end.
Sheesh.
Javelin is 1 for 2.
Let's see, I'm at. Yeah, you got it. That tsunami I had set goes crazy.
I mean, I was drawing dead for the next few turns.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of.
Yeah,
Next
I mean
turn
my
is foamy, and then turn after that's tsunami.
my hand was pretty bad because I already had layer and then I had 2 Joltons, which all it does is search layer. And I already had layer, so I was like, well, fuck, that card's useless.
I'm still not certain about this one Frost Spirit that I have in.
What's it for?
Well, it's for cryo.
Mm-hmm.
Once I start siding, I have cryo on the side.
Yeah.
And then also, I don't die to cryo if I have it on.
True.
So if I'm against a Frost matchup, when I specialist in a Javalanus, I just go put the Frost on it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't die to Cryoblast anyway because it has 3 defense, right?
Yeah. But there's other things that can neg it.
That's true.
So like I got the Frost, 2 Solar, 2 Thunder, 2 Lunar, and then the rest are Waters. These are mostly for side cards. Because I don't know how to actually properly side. I've got rock and hard places.
Yeah.
Curbises. I've got Cryoblast. And then I also got Thunderstorm on the side.
See, Thunderstorm is good. I mean, the main thing you need is just Hurricane, yeah.
Yeah, like Hurricane would be in the main deck, and it would take a few slots out, and then I'd have to run Wind. But if I run Wind, I can start changing a few things, and run that new Wind Water card that suppresses all non-wind or water enchanted.
Yeah, that card's pretty good too.
And then the rest of the side is second Chrono, 2 Poseidon's Fury, Atlantis, and 2 Pandora's boxes. Pandora's just for like a void.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting a decent handle on how to build.
Mm-hmm.
Two Earth Spirits, but that's for
Yeah, there's some pretty like standard deck building principles to follow, and then other than that, you just kind of add whatever flair to it you want.
yeah, like so what I did for this one is I took the drinking list from like 7 days ago that got second place.
Yeah,
I took it
Dymax
off the-
list.
Yeah. What? Which one? I've looked, I haven't found it yet. Yeah, so I took out all the drinking lines
Mm-hmm.
and just threw in swordfish.
I mean, Javlantis is just good enough to win on its own, but the Hurricanes would help a lot.
Yeah, so Hurricane will make it where I'm not having to sit there and think, man, does he have Gorgons? Man, does he have Field? Does he have
Yeah.
PTA? I can just start the turn, clear the board. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and Poseidon, the baby swordfish, Nexus, go into big swordfish, swing, pierce for however many, set some, whatever, pass. Not in that order, because you have to set before you swing. But same difference.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, your choice.
I'll go first. A little bit better hand this time, hopefully. It's okay.
I mean, I can't exactly complain.
I will run out Necruff, and I'll set one and pass.
Draw. Plucky.
Sure.
Poseidon. Set 2. And we'll pass.
Okay. Draw. Let's play layer. And Kite Mite. And we'll layer to draw one. Then Kite Mite effect will detach to summon from deck.
Full Gorgons.
Sure. Set one. We'll try to swing over Plucky.
Full shield.
Alright. Go ahead.
Draw. Poseidon.
Mm-hmm.
Verutaka. Verutaqua. Good.
Yep.
Nexus.
Mm-hmm.
Effect.
Yep.
Run right into a shield.
Could be anything.
Yeah, like a set tsunami.
If we were siding, I would definitely side that out.
Set 1. Go to combat.
Mm-hmm. I'll take it.
And I'll pass.
Draw. Oh, that's Well, maybe it's not the end of the world. Oh, Ambro.
I was like, why is he setting 5 spirits on the board? What the fuck?
You don't know what I got.
I was like, shit, I've never seen this before.
You can't comprehend my moves. Is that worth doing? Not really. We're gonna hurricane.
That's just face down, right?
Yep, just face downs.
Yeah, you got my altar.
Okay, that's what I was afraid of. We're gonna Eddie.
Ah!
We're gonna swap the Javalucan. We're gonna swing over Javalucan.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Set. Eddie. We'll change Bucky to attack. Nexus 1 to Eddie.
Yep.
Oh. Swing 4.
Sure.
Should have done it the other way, but whatever. Swing 1. What do you mean pull out the foil besides? What?
Okay. Draw.
I mean, I have one. I have one. Yeah, I kind of like this deck. I just need to start working on a second deck. Shit.
Paracne.
Yeah.
Lair to draw. Set 1.
Hey, you can turn 1 Blood Moon with Majesty. Turn 1 Blood Moon into a turn 2 Chronodile. Impenetrable Wall.
Paracne attack Eddie.
You just ascend into it. We'll heal. It's what? 2 spirits, right?
Yeah.
Use the one from Eddie. The cat.
Yep.
We'll use the after the bounce. Get rid of it.
Go ahead.
Oh. We'll Nectus.
Mm-hmm.
Poseidon's. Okay. 1 second. We'll send. Into Chrono.
Mm-hmm.
We'll Chrono effect 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Chrono effect, pop the back row.
Doesn't it have to detach from itself?
I don't think so. You can. Oh yeah, from itself. I cannot. I'll Nexus it over and then I'll do it.
Plucky had two
Plucky
under
had
it, right?
one under it. I Nexus from Poseidon. That's another one. Then I ascended.
Yeah.
One from Spirit. Then I Nexus from here.
Yeah. Okay.
Then I detach. Pop the one. Yeah. And we'll hit you for one.
Okay. Draw. Set. Necroff.
Ah shit, it's Necroff.
We'll go Necroff over the Eddy.
Not my Eddie.
Yeah. And we'll burn for one. And pass.
Draw. Set. Change to attack. Nexus. And then we'll swing for the neck. Or well, 8. 3 damage. Math is hard.
How much attack is he?
8.
8. Damn. Yep. I'll take 3. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep that.
Nick, here you go.
Draw. Oh my. Ambro.
Oh my god. The card that I wish I drew right now. I just need an Ambrosia. Or my Sluggle. Actually, Sluggle wouldn't help. But Ambrosia. Oh yeah, he's recurring the 3 that he's gonna be taking. Hell yeah.
Play Eddie. And pass.
Draw.
Yeah, Eruption would go crazy right now.
I can be at 0 spirits, I just can't be hit at 0 spirits, right? Or can't go
Yeah.
below.
Yep, you can be at 0. You have to take damage when you're at 0 to lose.
Okay. We'll expend the draw.
Okay.
Set. And then we'll beat over the Eddie. What, Katie? No.
Eddie in defense.
Yep.
Pass.
Beat over the Eddie.
Mm-hmm. Draw. No, that doesn't do it. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, thank God.
Had a tsunami all game again.
I had a tsunami in hand, a set tsunami, and a set Gorgons. PTA, Earthquake, which is no longer useful, Ambrosia. There we go. 3 turns. I need to go for
How
now.
many? God, I drew. Yeah, good games. I drew 2 spiders all game. That sucks. I needed more spiders. More spooters. I needed that card draw really bad. Dang. If I had a shield for that Chronodile. But nope, I had a tsunami that was useless. I was kind of hoping he would be out of back row after the hurricane, but then he set another shield and I was cooked. I also kind of got high rolled, I'm not going to lie. Poseidon plus Javelukin plus Chronodile. I got a little high rolled there, I think. So not much you can do about that. This is my goat Paracne. This card's crazy. Card is nuts. When it doesn't get shielded and then you have no wind spirits left. I don't know, I think my spirit deck ratios are fine. Let me pull up the... Oh yeah, well first I wanted to look at this. What was the standings? That was Swiss. What won? God, 15 people for a... What a stupid idea to run a tournament without Firestorm. Fire Nexus. With the Volcaries, yep. And he said he was on Penterror Heal, which is crazy. 2 Calfmel, 2 Quackle. Yep. Yeah, Yeah, Sorlet spec. Yeah, so you just run some good beaters and then like a bunch of heal guys and then late game drop a pin terror and just win. Jack tried the full moon deck and I guess it didn't work. What was Adam on? Cryo? Wait, is there no... The fuck? Is there no Rhino sex in here? It's just cryo... It's just cryo burn beatdown? What the fuck? How is this 40 cards? That's insane. What the fuck? Okay. Bo playing the lunar phase control again. Blizz. Is that Blizz with one? Okay, what did they... Oh, yeah, they just put an avalanche, yeah. Take out the rise, put an avalanche, yeah. Makes sense. Alright, what's Cobalt on? Zephyrog. What does Zephyrog do again? Okay, attacks directly and then discards a card if it connects. So how do you make it not die if it's a 4/3? I guess Atlantis. That's crazy. Okay. Yada. We'll see Yada. Lego. Yeah. Honk Chew. Me. The stuff. Yo, he got the stuff. Okay, I wanted to play something like this. Fire artifact with Heliolith. I wanted to try something like this too. I think I have it over here. Art. Yeah. Oh, I ran 2 Heliolith. And well, now I can do this. Get that fucking hammer out of the deck, put in torch. Boom. Alright, now it's a Firestorm deck. Let's go. Fixed. Is this... Oh, this is Antitan? Yeah, Antitan. Yeah. Man, with 15 people, you probably could have just fucking pulled up with anything and gotten top 8. Eight tournament packs is crazy pricing, though. Alright, what time is it? Is it late? Oh shit, yeah. Fuck. 10 o'clock. It's past my bedtime. It's late. Damn. That was some good testing though. Spiders felt good. You just kind of have to. You can just get high rolled sometimes though, and not draw any spiders, and it is what it is. All right. Well, I think that's it for me. I need to go to bed. See, how'd we do? Nixamera deck, a bit of a shoddy performance from the Nixamera deck, but I think I just got super unlucky draws. I'm gonna be real. Drawing Bat and Scorpio every game with no Lycan is like, yeah, man. I love drawing my 1 of every game instead of my 3 of. That's crazy. Alright, well, thanks everybody for coming out. I'm tired as fuck. Spider, I take it back. Nyx is not best deck. Spider's best deck. This card goes crazy. I love that card. All right, goodbye.